Jim Crow 2.0. You keep hearing the Democrats, especially Chuck Schumer and a bunch of the other individuals, keep referring to everything that doesn't go their way as the Republicans bringing on Jim Crow 2.0. You know, late in the 19th century, following a Reconstruction era, after regaining power of the southern state governments, these white redeemers, but they were Democrats, enacted a law to enforce racial segregation, disenfranchised black citizens, and enforced white supremacy lasting well into the mid 20th century. Now, white guys did that, but they were Democrats. So to call this Jim Crow 2.0, they're just talking about themselves. They're pretty pissed off about this Supreme Court ruling, which said that you can't set up a district basically based upon color or based upon ethnicity, because it's just not right. That's how you end up with people like Jasmine Crockett, who her district, I think, was almost completely black, and they voted her in. And then you got yourself a nutcase. Same thing with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, commonly known as AOC. In the district that she ran in, is pretty much predominantly of the people that she likes, that thinks the way that she does, and most of them are from the general background that she is. So we ended up with her. I think the Supreme Court made the right decision. And I think an awful lot of people are pissed off about it. Some of them on both sides. But in the long run, I think it's going to eliminate a lot of this lunacy that you see coming out of these different districts where they're voting people in who don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Like that Maxine Waters. That woman, I don't think she could pour piss out of a boot if the directions were written on the heel. She's just one ignorant person. And then there's another guy, I can't remember his name. He was talking to a group of military officials, Navy officials and stuff, about putting more equipment on the island of Guam. This nutcase actually looked at the Supreme Admiral and said, I'm concerned that if we keep putting more and more stuff on that island, that it's going to turn over. He actually said that the island would capsize if we put too much stuff on it. Yeah, the Supreme Court made the right decision. This is just one conservative constitutionalist speaking his mind. Y'all have a great evening. Talk to you tomorrow. Like and share, please.